Let's talk about my finished knitted projects. Rochelle here, and I'm back to share some yarn goodness with y'all today. Okay, so I've got two finished projects. Yay! Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the first one. All right, so we have the long awaited Anker summer shirt. This is designed by Petite Knit. It took me 6 months to make this, and I don't know, y'all, like after doing the 1x1 rib, like I don't know, I think I just lost steam on it. But anyway, here it is. It is wonderful. I love it, and I'm so happy that I finished it. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the pattern. So this is a paid pattern, and it calls for DK weight yarn. So I used 8.5 skeins of Drops Extra Fine Merino, and it is in the dark heather colorway, but it's color number 35, and it is 100% superwash treated extra fine merino wool, and this is in their uni color. So it is beautiful. I have one whole skein left over. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. So each skein is 50 grams. That's 1.8 ounces, 105 meters, 115 yards. So I don't know what I can do with this little skein of yarn. We'll see. But I also have this left over from the last skein, and it's actually about a half a skein. So between these two, I don't know what I can do. But anyway, this is the yarn that I had left over. The bust circumference is between 33 and 60 inches, which is 85 to 153 centimeters. And the ease is 0 to 2 inches, which is 0 to 5 centimeters of positive ease. Now, I used a US 6, which is a 4mm knitting needle, which is what the pattern calls for. So I was happy that I met gauge with that. And I made the size 2XL. And I definitely would say that I probably have between 0 to 1 inches of positive ease. So I really like that. So as I mentioned before, the yoke is a 1x1 rib. And that goes down to the shoulders. Really, really pretty. And so you do the 1x1 rib yoke. And then you do these raglan increases. So with my size, there was about 10 raglan increases. Here they are. It's really not a deep raglan increase, so that's really nice. And this is my first raglan sweater. I've never done raglan stitches before with knitting, and so this is my first time doing raglan increases, and I'm really happy with the result. I really, really am. The drape. We got to talk about the drape. It is so drapey, and I love it, and that has to do with the fact that I soaked it. I soaked it in water, let it stay for a few minutes, and then I laid it out flat to dry. So blocking this really, really was so important. And I really liked the fit before I blocked it, but after blocking it, oh my goodness, this drape is absolutely wonderful. The shirt is knit top down, which is really, really great because I was able to try it on as I go, and I definitely tried it on, and I'm so happy because each time I tried this on, I really, really loved the fit each and every time. So I was like, okay, we've got a winner. This is going to be really, really good. And yes, I just absolutely loved the whole process, and yeah, I'm so happy with the results.
Wish you could slide into my bind and make me mine. Push, play, rebind. It's with outside, and so am I. You wanna slide like dynamite.
up next, let's talk about the Bandar Beanie. And this is a beanie that was designed by Bash Harry, aka the Hairy Knit. It's a beautiful, beautiful pattern. I test knit this for her. It's simple, but it comes in a lot of sizes. So let's talk about the hat. So as I mentioned, I did test knit this, and it is a paid pattern. Now it calls for super bulky yarn. And so, as I mentioned, it comes in a lot of head sizes, which I really, really like. And so, the head circumference is between 13 and 18 inches, which is 33 to 45 centimeters. And so, it's for sizes toddlers all the way to adult. So, you can make everyone in your family this hat. And that is super awesome. And so, the yarn that I used was Yarn Bee True Colors. Each of these skeins is 76 yards, so you don't need a lot of yardage to do this. And in fact, I had this much left over from the skein. So yeah, I mean, you can make this with very, very small amounts of yardage. And so the colorway is called mauve or mauve, however you say it. But it's a wonderful yarn. It does have like a slight halo on it, so that's really nice. It's not like an overwhelming halo. So each skein is 5 ounces, 142 grams, 76 meters, and 76 yards, 70 meters. And this yarn is 100% acrylic. It's really, really soft, really, really squishy. I really like that. Now, this hat is intended to be worn with negative ease, and it's going to stretch. So it will fit most head sizes because it stretches. So it has a really nice fit to it. And what I love about this hat is that it can be worn 2 ways. So if you wear it like this, it's going to have more of a slouchy type of fit. But if you roll up the hem, or the rib section rather, it'll look like this, which I really love. It looks fantastic. And I just noticed that I still have a little bit of a tail there. I'm not sure if I want a pom-pom or not. I mean, I definitely have the yarn to do it, so I'm really not sure. But what I love most about this hat is that this hat can be knit in 1 hour. I know, because I did it. 1 hour. That is awesome. So maybe you need a quick hat for the day, or maybe you want to make like a gift for someone. You can knock this out in about an hour. So I just absolutely love that. And yeah, it's really beautiful, and it's constructed in the round. It's bottom up. You know, there's no seaming except for closing up the top, so you don't have to worry about that. So let me tell you all the story about the Bandar hat. I have my notes. Now, I love this story. So Bandar means city in Bahasa Malayu. I know I'm bashing that. Sorry. But it is the name of the capital city of Bash Harry's home country. And I think that is beautiful. So great job to her. And yeah, I really think she did a wonderful job with this beanie, and I would highly recommend it. thank you all so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. You all are so wonderful and just yeah, thank you. You can find me on Instagram and all of the other socials as Queen's Yarn Boutique. I try to stay active on Instagram and Ravelry. Yes, I have updated my Ravelry page, so I'm trying to do a lot better with that, and I think that I am. But yeah, let me know what you worked on while watching. I always love that. And just leave me a comment because I really, really do love interacting with you all in the comment section. And yeah, check out my YouTube community tab. Ask a lot of fun questions there, and I absolutely love reading you all's responses. So, until next time, bye!